currently playing a character from 1991, so I thought I would do a workout from the Flex magazine from 1991.
We promised you lots of chest, and that's exactly what we're going to bring to you. What are you, 6'1"?
6'1".
6'3"?
6'4".
This is just for you. First set, 80 pounds, nice and light. It's just like the flat bench, except we're using the dumbbells.
I'm doing flat dumbbell with pancake dumbbells, but there wasn't ones in my weight. So I chose a nice weight, 85 pounds.
You get a better range of motion because you can bring the weights actually lower than the chest for the greater stretch. Good. Nice and easy, squeezing it up. It's a lightweight, slow and deliberate.
And I don't actually normally do flat bench dumbbells, and it was a really deep stretch at the bottom. I noticed a massive drop off in strength as the sets went down. I had to keep the same weight. I felt pretty shaky.
One thing I'd like to point out is when you do this exercise, make very certain that you keep the pecs contracted both ways. Make sure that you contract them on the way down and on the way up, and concentrate on pushing from the inside of the elbows, not the hands. That way you can eliminate a lot of the shoulders and tricep and back when you do this exercise.
That's a good point. You always want to make sure that the chest is semi-flexed. You got constant tension. As soon as you relax, boom, you open yourself up for injury.
I've seen this guy throw around some heavy poundage. You ready?
By the time I got to this set, I was actually really enjoying it. I felt a ton of blood in my chest, and contracting it at the top was almost like a tiny bit of a fly.
Okay, we're going to work the upper portion of the pecs. All right, here we go. We're working the upper pecs. As you'll notice, Jimmy Quinn is bringing it down just about to the chin level, but we're concentrating right here on the upper portion of the pecs, just at the base of the neck. Yeah, you're finding nowadays, Jimmy, is compared to the old days, bodybuilders are not so one-dimensional where all they do is lift weights. A lot of them are now getting more involved in the nutrition aspect of it, the personal training aspect, the clothing line. It's like the options now to do other things are endless while maintaining a great physique.
I thought doing Smith machine incline press would be pretty easy, but I found this pretty taxing after doing the flat dumbbells. I kept the weight pretty light, and as I was going through the motions, really tried to contract at the top. At this point, I felt a huge pump, so I thought it was only appropriate to pop the top.
Okay, what this exercise is working is more of the inner pecs here. We're working on the wide range of motion. He's using a semicircle, trying to get the maximum stretch at the bottom and the peak contraction at the top to bring in the striations right in the center portion of the pecs. Good, this is 45-pound dumbbells. And again, like I said, with each succeeding set, we'll increase the poundage.
Now finishing off with flies, and especially flat flies, I wasn't looking forward to it. Normally I would do an upper fly or maybe even a cable crossover, but I thought I'd give it a go because this is what the boys did in the 90s. I'm going to be honest, 45-pound flies really tore up the center of my chest. Sick? Stuff. Good stuff. Maybe do some arms?